What are we talking about today? 5 great American watch brands that we've never heard of. Hi guys, I'm back with the coffee intro and it's Toby's Estate Bedford Blend. Cheers. When we think of the origins of luxury watches, it's Swiss by default, followed by maybe Germany and Japan and a couple out of the UK, but we never think of American-made watches as luxury watches. So I thought I would unearth at least 5 American-made watches that are worthy of our attention.
Play ball!
So the first American watch brand that we're going to begin with is by RGM Watch Company. This is their PS 801BB. It's a baseball themed watch, and I really like this watch because I played a lot of baseball and I was actually pretty good. The dial is made entirely by hand of real enamel, and they use an in-house caliber 801 movement, which is made in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. The movement can also be customized with optional stop second hacking second, optional wolf's tooth winding wheels, and custom engraved balance bridge. This steel model is 43 millimeters and its cost is $13,900, with rose gold coming in at $26,900 and platinum at $38,900. These watches are made in extremely limited editions, and the RGM Watch Company is the only watch on this list by an American watch brand that uses an in-house movement. This is maybe the quintessential Americana watch because baseball is America's pastime.
He drives one out toward left.
And I could see the owner of this watch as someone who insists on driving an American-made car, and this would make a really great pairing with that American-made car. The second brand is Devon, and we're going to talk about the Tread 1 because it's Devon's debut watch. It's also a belt-driven piece. I am going to have to refer to my notes here because this is just too much to memorize. It would make my blooper reel longer than this show. So the Devon, it uses an onboard microprocessor that controls all of the watch's functions. It gathers data from a temperature compensated crystal and a proprietary recognition system which continuously monitors and verifies the position of the time belts, ensuring accuracy to 1/2 second a day. Its lubricant-free ruby bearings at the friction points is provided by a rechargeable cell that runs up to 2 weeks on a single charge. The Devon watches are pretty futuristic looking. They also make different themed watches such as the Star Wars watch. If you like this, if you're into this futuristic watch, this watch is really nice, a really nice American-made watch. It also reminds me a lot of the U-Work watches. The Tread 1 will cost $18,450. The third American watch brand is Cobalt, and we're going to begin with Cobalt's most prestigious and expensive timepiece, which is their Pandemonium. The Pandemonium is an important watch because it's America's first fully skeletonized chronograph, which is a really nice achievement, and it gives Cobalt bragging rights. The Pandemonium uses an ETA 7750 movement, and its cost is $12,500, which is not unreasonable compared to its alternatives from other countries. But Cobalt also produces more affordable watches such as the Langley, which retails for about $1,500. It's 43.5 millimeters. The Langley is available in both steel and 18 karat rose gold, and they offer a wide variety of options such as either a stationary or a unidirectional bezel. It uses a Ronda quartz movement, and its case is 316L. The case is made of U.S. steel and produced entirely in the U.S. The fourth brand is Oak & Oscar, specifically their Burnham line. Oak & Oscar has a nice Instagram page, but I know someone personally who owns this watch, and from what I remember, it was a pretty nice looking watch, and it was actually well built. It retails for about $1,400. I don't know how much he paid for it, but I know that he didn't pay full price on this watch. So because I've actually experienced this watch made the list. And the fifth American watch brand is Hagar. And we're going to begin with Hagar's Commando Professional. It's their diver's watch. It's 42 millimeters and in stainless steel. But they also use either a blue or black ceramic bezel insert. And it also has a unidirectional 120 click count luminous bezel. It also has a 42-hour power reserve and a dive depth of 200 meters. All of this for $600, which makes this a really great value watch. But the Hagar that I really like is their GMT Traveler. And for $100 more, for $700, you get a GMT. And the GMT Traveler uses a Soprod C125 movement, which some argue is as good, if not better, than the ETA 2893 movement. And it's not a clone either. Whether or not any of these American watches end up filling our collection, it was at least worth it to bring in awareness to watches that we never talk about. I also feel there is a wide open market for a well-made, affordable American watch that uses an in-house movement. A lot like what Nomos has done for Germany. If an American watch company can come along and follow basically the same business model as Nomos, I think they have a real shot at cornering a specific watch segment. There have been rumors and mumblings that Shinola was developing a mass in-house American-made movement. But whether it's Shinola or any other American watch brand, someone needs to be the first one to introduce us to that, and others would follow, and that would only enrich our marketplace. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you the next time. The first American-made watch to make our list is Run DMC. There you go. Run DMC makes our list. The Devon Tread 1 is Devon's debut watch. It's also a belt-driven piece. It uses a onboard microprocessor. Screw that, where are my notes? And the fifth American-made watch, to make our list is Hagar. Hanes.